So at 4 months, what kinds of things are you looking at?
Sure. So in a 4-month-old baby, they should be much more social than they were at 2 months. They should be laughing or with a very big open mouth smile. They should be starting to reach and grasp a toy. So that's kind of their major, fine motor milestone as far as gross motor.
That's a good time to introduce toys to a baby.
Absolutely, or even younger.
Even younger. Mm-hmm. And books, what kinds of books and other activities are appropriate for 2 to 4 months?
Certainly, you can start beginning reading to your baby even before they're born. They love to hear their mother's voice, and they respond really positively to that. And really, we recommend that babies start being read to from day one. We really encourage families to start reading, specifically, like in our office, providing the families with books at 6 months so that they're starting to look at pictures and have more interactive conversation about them, with the hope that by their 12 months, that, they're even turning pages and reading more interactively with mom and dad on a motor level as well.
That's so important. If you develop those habits early, then you're going to continue with it. So it's not like a brand new thing when your child brings home their homework as preschoolers and they have to read for 20 minutes. You've already been doing that. They already love it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it helps to form bonds and relationships. One of the things that I think is good for people to understand too is that can be incorporated into a good nighttime routine. Like it can be part of putting them down to sleep because a routine is really important for that as well, right?
Yes, I agree with that.
So what about sleeping? Like when should babies start sleeping through the night?
That varies from baby to baby. That's really a hard question in that there's so many variations on the theme of normal. So some infants maybe by 6 to 8 weeks are sleeping through the night, whereas for another infant it may be until 6, maybe 9 months before that baby is sleeping through the night.
So you can only hope that yours is the one that's sleeping through the night by 3 to 6 months.
Exactly. But typically what we would say is most 4-month-olds should be sleeping 4 to 6 hours in a chunk at night. They should probably only be up maybe once or twice at night. And then by 6 months, we would hope that they're up none or once at night.
And what about sleep training? At what age is it appropriate to begin sleep training a child?
I generally start sleep training around 4 months of age. It's a little variable, again, depending on the baby, their maturity, and some of their other medical issues. And it's always important to talk to your primary care provider about what's important for that baby. But in general, I would start encouraging moms at 4 months to start putting their babies down, drowsy but not asleep, so that they learn to self-soothe and put themselves to sleep. We can start introducing sort of a comfort item, or what we would call a transitional object, which is like a little levy, something small, but you don't want any large blankets or other, sort of big objects in the bed. You just want a tight-fitted sheet on that mattress so that the baby's safe while they're sleeping at night. But it is okay to let your baby cry a little bit before you pop right out of bed and go grab that baby.
And there's not going to be any long-lasting effects to letting a baby cry it out, right? A lot of parents are concerned that it will affect their emotional bond or well-being as they get older. It's actually been proven to be a very effective form of sleep training, and it's good for moms and babies because both start to sleep through the night, right?
That's exactly true. What I tell moms is that this is sort of one of those first boundaries that you're going to set for your baby. And you're going to be setting boundaries for this baby from now until they're an adult. And it's just like saying, don't go out in the street. I'm keeping you safe and I'm helping you have a healthy baby by learning to sleep independent of the parent.
I love that analogy. I love that.